Ooh, I'm about to dive in. I was thinking about taking a couple laps. I just wanna dive in. Yeah. Dive in. Yeah. Splash. Baby girl, that true waterfall. Feel it coming down on me so crazy. Yeah. Girl, I love the way your body talk. Come a little closer just like that. Keep on talking, girl, you got me.
What it is, man? What it is? This is another Thursday. This is Roc Starz and Shea Radio. I am Roc Starz.
And I am Shea. We have a special show for you today. We're talking about love, sex, relationships. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. We set the mood with Donnell Jones. It's my favorite song, like in the world. Like, you don't understand. I picked that song for a reason. I think it came out when I was like 7, but I'm so in love. Like, I don't know. I don't know who I was in love with, but when I heard that song, I was just in love. It was just instant. I was just like, yes. At 7, I don't understand it.
But yes, we got special guests in the house tonight. Ladies, can you please introduce yourselves?
Sure. I am Michelle Vessels. I'm Bella Bliss.
And where are you guys from?
I actually am originally from New Orleans, but I live here in Washington, D.C. now.
Okay. How about you?
I'm a Midwest country girl from Ohio, and I'm in the big city now. So
nice. We got you on the right show.
I feel so honored. Like, I'm not the only beautiful one here. Now I have somebody else to, like, take that shine away from me, because normally it's just me.
Oh, my God. She's so pretty.
Don't. You giving her ego. She thinks she's Beyonce already.
I do.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Let me ask you a question. Look at her.
Yeah.
And then look at Kelly from the Super Bowl.
Come on.
She looks like Kelly. Yes,
See?
she does look like Kelly.
Got it.
But Kelly's beautiful.
Right. Kelly is beautiful. She's better than all of them.
I'm Beyonce.
But why?
That's just because that's who I am.
Why can't you take Kelly and be happy?
Because I need to be in front and center. I don't do backup. I'm Beyonce. Okay.
That's BS. That's BS. Seriously. You know that, right?
It's okay.
My fans love it. But today's show, man, we talking about sex, love, relationships, the Valentine's Day things that's coming up, and these two ladies are very much experts at this situation. So I want to start this conversation off with to you, Michelle. Valentine's Day should be very special for both parties in a relationship. Am I right or wrong?
That is correct.
Why do you feel that way?
Well, you know, it's all about romance. And, you know, if romance is just one-sided, actually, the tradition has become that it is more geared towards females as opposed to men. But yes. But my opinion is, you know, I think the parties should take care of each other because it's not a one-way street. How do you feel, Bella?
I think that's definitely true. I mean, it's been my experience that when you focus on only yourself individually, then you aren't going to take care of your partner. And then it's not going to be, obviously, that two-way street that we always want to do, where you are only talking about yourself as opposed to pleasing that other person. There has to be a selfish aspect, of course, so you know what makes you happy at the end of the day. But you don't want to count on your person only to do that for you. You got to have a symbiotic relationship.
So what you think?
I think it's become very sexist, you know, like it's always, they give it towards the women because women are so lovey-dovey and we always want to be in love, and the guys are just like, yeah, I got to do this for her to please her. This Valentine's Day is not really about me. But in reality, it should be about both parties. I've noticed, like, guys like to get the little teddies, the sexy stuff with the crotchless, and women are like, ew, that's disgusting. I welcome that. That is sexy. That's something that he wants to see on you. I never understood why women get grossed out about that. I love it. Like, if you want to buy me some crotchless panties, let's have a ball.
Exactly. And if you feel like your man buys you things that gross you out, then why don't you go out and buy something nice
with him
that you want to be comfortable in?
Yeah.
You know, you could start with yourself, and then you could add in those things and evolve towards that if that's not your style.
I love it.
Everyone needs to evolve.
Well, let's talk about how we make it sexy for both parties. Let's start with the men. How do we as women make it sexy for the man?
By wearing the crotchless. Put it on. If that's what makes him happy, you know that's what makes him happy. If food makes him happy, you feed him. You know, that's the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Everybody knows this. Get in the kitchen. Yes, it would. I think what I
yes. You know what? You want me to be dead honest with you? And you'll probably think I'm trying to be funny when I say this. But
I'm laughing.
Men, especially the thugs, they are the softest ones.
That is true.
You heard the song. I'm gonna do something a little different tonight. We're gonna come over, pick you up in my ride. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Usher.
Okay.
Trading places.
That sounded nothing.
All you gotta do, shut up, woman. All you gotta do is switch up. Whatever the male will do for you, you do for the male.
That does sound sexy.
I was gonna say sorry to interrupt. I would say at the end of the day, though, I think it comes down to we forget about seduction, and we all want to get caught up in our own situation, and life starts happening. And people will want to go out, I think, and not necessarily cheat because they're not gonna get it at home. It's because the person at home forgets to do those little things again. And it's put that outfit on, put those stockings on, make sure you're put together when your man comes home. Don't have your sweatpants on.
And your hair tied up in a bonnet.
Yeah, and he knows, oh crap, it's 6:15. I know the sweatpants are coming on, and that means nothing's happening tonight. We've all seen shows like that.
Right. And let's talk about seduction. So let's back it up to the beginning of Valentine's Day, which is that morning, and how it starts once we leave the house. So now your man's at work, you're at the office. Why not send him a really sexy text?
Exactly.
Now we all have camera phones now. Absolutely.
Well,
we can send him a naughty scavenger hunt. You don't have to be totally. You don't have to show everything. We need to remember, seduction is not taking everything off. Everyone can see everything anytime they want. That's why. That's why we have the internet already at our hands. You can see that. I'm not here to show you all that right now. We need to lead up to that moment and be excited and want you to want to rip my clothes off when you walk in.
It's the anticipation that builds up. It makes it exciting. That's why people cheat, because it's so exciting. It's something new. But if you keep it new in your relationship and keep it exciting, then they have no reason. They're always in suspense. It's like, oh my God, what's going to happen next? Oh my God.
Absolutely. Starting with that text message or that text picture that was talked about. But yes.
I hope you guys have your pens and your papers taking notes, because
yes, ladies.
It's usually taking
ladies.
We're coming to you guys.
Because the ladies are waiting for the flowers at work. What is he going to buy me? No.
Give them something.
That's why we're starting with the men tonight, because let's focus on them for a little bit.
It's always about us.
Because at the end of the day, as Bella said, seduction, we want those panties to come off, and we want to get busy later on this evening. Because so often we get caught up with the kids. We get caught up in little Johnny's football game and Tommy's basketball game, and we just forget that, hey, what got us to this point with those 3 kids that are sitting in the living room.
We're still sexual people. We have a sexual identity that does not have to stop and start when we become a parent or when we go to work.
Right.
We need to learn how to bring that identity out and not just save it for the bedroom. Be practicing your seduction all the time. And don't make it only a means to have sex with someone, but as a means to persuade. Close a deal at your job. Ask for a promotion. Get your husband to take out the trash and pick up his laundry off the floor. You don't have to do everything to do that, but you use your charms and your persuasive tactics to do that.
So let me ask a question. So is sex the same on any other regular day than on Valentine's Day?
It should be ripping.
Ready to go.
She needs that.
Look at me.
Well, you are great.
If only it were that easy for every man.
No,
every man loves a compliment. So while we're on compliments, there are 3 subjects that actually my male friends have shared with me that they don't get enough of from their lady friends or their significant others. One being a compliment. 2, being aggressive in the bedroom. And 3, why doesn't she swallow?
Wait a minute.
Yep. I think what's the point if you're gonna do all that work not to? But you know, ladies get nervous out there. Think about it if it were reversed.
She just cannot do it. She's just like, it touches my tongue and I instantly gag. And I'm like, don't.
You don't think about it.
It should come second nature.
Like doing a shot.
It's already there. Just you're okay. Swallowing your spit. Just let it, go down.
Well, let's help her with let's help her with the gagging thing. Okay, if you're gagging because it touches your tongue, then you use your tongue and you look around it. You flicker it. You look look it up and down. You don't have to deep throat it because it will.
Look at my fellas in the back.
Yes. They are so excited.
You can get the flavored lubricants
That's
that are
true.
out there.
Yeah.
That will help mix in with
Whipped cream will take off the flavor of
whipped
it.
cream, different things like that.
Use
So-
and you take that flavored cream and put it on your hands and use the stroking motion and use your tongue around the head. So there are a lot of things you can do. I mean, if she's gagging now, if she's gagging because
I think
she
she's
doesn't
just
like
mentally thinking of it, like, oh my god, it's on my tongue, it's so nasty,
See, and it shouldn't be about nasty.
Yeah, because
it's about
your
romance.
partner that you're with. If they're that nasty, you probably should think about going together in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not willing to be like, here's the thing, when you really are going down on a guy, like, you really need to be like, oh, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm hungry, I want to devour it. Like, you're really kissing and making love to that the way you would do it to another body part. That's what men do when they're into you.
Right, it's all about this erotic gratification.
I can't say anything, dog. Because like
You
they
want
hit
to keep
everything
him
on a nail.
happy.
You
You
know what I
want
mean?
to keep him at home. I mean, they say lady in the streets, a freak in the bedroom.
Porn star in the bedroom.
Porn star in the bedroom. And speaking of porn stars, why not watch a little porn with your man?
See, I am down with that.
I am down with that.
If it can't be pinky, I'm not watching it. It gotta be pinky.
And here's the other side to that. Be able to be like that chameleon. Bring in that role play. I, do things and talk to ladies all the time, and I hear like they're afraid to role play, and that's the most common thing I hear from guys, that they want women to do that, and that's the easiest thing, to be someone else.
And even if you don't know how,
permission,
put on the porn, and you guys can mimic it. That is the funnest thing.
And your alter ego. And if you don't have money to do anything else, grab his necktie, put it around your neck, butt naked in his necktie.
ready to go.
But see, I tried to get a little sexy, right? Because DJ Houston, like when I say he's a freak, he's a freak. So I tried some chocolate pudding last night, and it messed up my stomach ever since.
On camera, like.
No.
You need to clarify your story. It's okay.
I took some advice from him because, like, there you go. He's a sex fiend.
Okay,
like,
so maybe
if you walked in on him, like he would sit there and laugh at you and keep doing it. Like he'd look at you, smile, and then keep doing it.
Alright, no problem.
Say it again.
Maybe you should try some Jello instead if the lactose is too hot on your stomach.
Exactly.
Suck some Jello off of her stomach with a straw.
You guys are
Right? Yes.
If you walk in on me, I feel as though you're being rude. Say what's up, say your piece, excuse yourself.
Exactly. I'll meet you outside.
And like the lady says, sometimes it's not always about you. Sometimes you got to give to receive. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right. Exactly.
You be thoughtful, she'll be thoughtful.
Are you on my side? You on their side? Brother, it's three lovely women already right here.
But he knows, because obviously if you're walking in on him all the time getting it in, then he's getting it in and you're walking in on him.
But see, the only reason he like, he like big.
That's all right.
Time out. I don't
There's nothing
discriminate.
wrong.
You can be tall,
That's
small,
right.
skinny,
Sexy,
red,
has
blue,
good
white.
size.
Hello.
Yeah, if you a nice looking young lady, head on your shoulders,
Good, confident
you could
woman.
be 300 to
If she's blue, she may need to go to
95.
the
I was gonna say she's blue, you might not.
Yeah, that's the only thing I want to say.
She could be one of them Avatar Jones. You never know.
I actually have an Avatar costume. That's the sexiest thing I've
Costumes.
ever.
Told you, blue jump.
It's a blue drum.
Yeah,
Costumes are key.
Yeah, costume.
I do. It's hot. I have a couple costumes.
Costumes are a must in your closet, ladies.
Love.
See, that's what we have.
That's
A
what we
show
have.
with costumes, so that we
Yes.
can show the ladies what
Their
the costumes look like.
Yeah.
We'll do a show and tell with our costumes.
next show.
What's on your mind?
Get it
I
out.
don't know. Like I like it, but for some reason,
What is it? Oral sex you're talking about?
no. Period. We're taking too much time.
Why?
Now, if I now it's a difference because if I had a portable pole and you dancing on my pole, alright, we cool. But I know as soon as you finish dancing off of that pole, you're going straight to the bed and in I go.
And she doesn't need to go to bed. I think
That's boring.
sex in bed is overrated.
You need to get out. Change
Why not
location.
right there by the pole?
How old are you?
Up against
All
the
the men
pole.
over here just saying
How old are
amen.
you?
Up against the pole.
And you talking about yes, you agreeing with them?
Outside, in a parking lot, in your
In the
bedroom.
back of the
I want
car.
some. I want some.
In the back of
On
the
a
car.
hammock.
Interesting.
Flipping it
and, you know,
over.
but I
Change it up.
Personally, sex in bed is overrated.
Yeah, I mean I like
No,
that.
it's boring.
I like
No,
that.
go to the
Yes.
You seen the videos
That's
where they
for the
knock
average
down the
day.
dishes? Like I always
On
wanted
the
to do
set.
that.
Do it.
Do it.
There's no reason not to do it.
You should have christened every room in your
Yeah,
bedroom. Every room in your
Agreed.
house.
Everything.
Actually, I
He
have
paused too
except my
long.
kitchen.
He paused.
That's the
See?
first place.
You
No,
had to
that's the
go
first
there.
one.
Because that's where
Yeah.
all the edibles are.
Yes.
Yeah. You had
You right there by the
your-
fridge.
Now y'all trying to make my stomach hurt again. Y'all trying to make my stomach
Well,
hurt
you
again.
no. if
Let
you're-
her
if
eat it
you're-
off you if your
Yeah.
stomach hurts. How about that?
Nice.
How about
You
that?
like strawberries?
If you scared, go to Catholic school.
Strawberries.
Yeah,
Do you
I
like
like strawberries.
strawberries? Okay, do you like sugar?
Yeah.
Okay, you know, you get some frozen strawberries and you put some sugar on them, and hey, you tease it around the lips,
Yum.
stuff,
There.
right? Oh
Do
my
a
God,
trail
and you
down.
both share a strawberry?
He does. He doesn't
You
know
see,
what
you
he
just
does.
No, I'm like,
find something that you like.
Like, because, you know, I tried my best, you know what I'm saying? Because I hate when females say, let's fuck, let's have sex. Like, especially if we're in a relationship.
Right?
And if I told
love
you,
making.
and if I
Does
told you
that
I
turn
love
you
you,
on?
and you told me I love you, I'd rather you say, let's make love.
Punch in.
Yeah. Okay. So that's right.
Most of the time you say let's make love, but like to keep it exciting, you want your girl to say let's fuck. Like I want to fuck you.
Yeah,
right
she wants
now.
you like
you
that.
want her to
Does
be
that
like,
turn you on?
Yeah,
But he doesn't like the words, right?
He likes it.
Wait. Y'all mind if I get in real quick?
Yeah.
If my girl come to me and she say, boo, I'm trying to fuck, I'm like, okay, time to punch in.
Right.
That means,
Let's go to work.
That means, that's like challenge.
Okay.
You know what
And
I'm
if your
saying?
girl comes to you and says, you know, baby, I want to make love to you tonight.
Oh yeah, I turn the music on.
You got the
I
candles
get
burning.
sexy.
Sometimes
Got the
it all
angels.
depends on which alter
have to
ego
have
is
the
working
mood.
for you.
I haven't used
And what-
music since the first time.
That's your problem.
That's
actually
maybe why
That
you
is
always
the
are walking in
problem.
on him. Man.
Female I'm
And
with
not
now.
giving
The
in
first
yourself.
time I don't play music no more.
Why?
You locked
He's
in
lost
now.
it.
You locked in now.
that's
You not going nowhere.
That's why. That's the problem.
And that's
You
why
not going nowhere.
Oh, don't
You
think
have
twice
more
about
women
that.
cheating these days than you have.
Yo,
You
yeah.
absolutely
Because
right.
women now have options, and now more women are starting to get together and
Twitter.
think like a man.
But you know what I
Like,
tell-
get it
but you know
They're
what
the
I tell
biggest
female?
scoundrels I know.
Right. I don't even trip off of it, but I tell you. You cheat, let me find out. I'm gonna hurt you 10 times more than you think I hurt you. I'm gonna go get your friend, your mama, your sister, your cousin. I done done it.
He went up this sexy
I done
chain.
done
We
it
went
before.
off the sexy chain and we're talking about Valentine's Day.
ratchet.
Kind of went to cheating,
We went
so
from
let's
sexy
get back
to
to that.
wrong.
Oh my God.
Don't play no game.
Ratchet.
That's not being ratchet. That's being real. But it's okay though, right?
No.
I don't think that's a good
Huh?
kind
go
of
for the daughter.
philosophy.
Oh, I try to go for the daughter too.
Wait a minute.
Say it. Let me hear it.
You old enough to cross the street, you old enough to get hit.
Yeah. Woo.
Hey, hold on, wait, time out. My uncle tell me if it's grass on the infield, play ball.
Oh no. Bang the gong on that one.
Please, can I get a gong? Please, somebody, please. Bang it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's
We
Valentine's
getting a
Day.
little, we gonna it's
So
getting
back
a
to
little
romance,
hot.
like back to the people that you actually care about on Valentine's Day.
Right,
Not
not
the
your
people you
joints.
are
Not
trying
your
to hang
joints.
with on the side. Your main lady.
The main one,
that you
guys.
really like and you want to talk sexy
I know,
to.
right?
Okay, but so back to your girlfriend then, Gabby.
Yeah.
Okay. So I also have a girlfriend, and she doesn't like the taste
Right. That's what
after
most
he's
girls complain
ejaculated
about.
in her mouth. So let's talk about how guys can improve the taste if they want the lady to swallow.
Anyone have a?
How can you improve the taste? Go get fruit.
It's not what you eat. What you put in comes out.
And
what you put in comes out.
Also, nicotine, cigarettes, drinking, like all the bad substances we're not supposed to do, that does affect, especially if you're a really chronic user.
Right, and
Whatever.
some other bad culprits, cauliflower, asparagus. But if you balance it out with apples, pineapples, melons,
mangoes, like think tropical luscious fruits. Think about you want to be a luscious fruit inside. So you'll taste like a delicious fruit to your lady.
Same thing with ladies. Ladies, fruit is key. It not only does it make you taste good, but it also flows. Like you will be the wettest you've ever been.
Yes.
Like fruit holds water. That water comes right out as soon as he touches that right spot.
I have a question for you.
No, you can ask him now.
No, I can't.
He's scared. I have no cut cards.
You scared?
Okay. Now, what if this is the problem? Valentine's Day. You know, we doing a foreplay. You know, the guy actually, while she's giving him sexual attention. I think that's the right word.
Erotic gratification.
That was a big word. Yes. What if he comes and can't get back up?
Well, there's chicks to go back around that. Go ahead.
Yes, there's. Okay, well, no, actually, Bella, you start.
You start. Well, you know, there's definitely tricks that you can use. You know, that's why they invented things, for example, like cock rings or different sort of things you can utilize as your...
Now, what does the cock rings do?
So basically what the cock ring does is, as someone is getting their erection, when you put that on, it kind of stops the blood flow.
Okay.
So it's sort of like stopping it and keeping it there.
Is it uncomfortable? Does it hurt?
It can after a while, so you have to be very careful if you're using them. Keep an eye, make sure there's circulation, because if you see anything change, color, temperature, you gotta keep an eye. So make sure you can always put your finger there and check that out.
Okay.
But a lot of guys like that sensation, or you could tease them, for example, with like a vibrator, your hand, you know, things like that to kind of like get it excited again.
Absolutely. By giving, so if you don't have a cock ring, you know, okay. Now he's like, oh, I'm done.
Time to go to bed, baby.
See, now's the perfect time for a massage. You know, and at some point, you know, you explore his body from head to toe, and look, give him 10 minutes. Hey, you guys are ready to go again.
Massage.
Again, the attentiveness.
You
of
give
it.
me 10 minutes, you gonna hear me snoring.
See, that's what I don't want. See, after round one, I'm like, okay, you can have your time, and then I'm ready again. But if you're tapped out, I'm sitting here still horny, and I'm like,
exactly.
So what about
you're not going to sleep?
why would I have to use a dildo when you're laying right beside me?
Why you need to use a dildo? Because I'm asleep.
No.
No.
And that's when I get on the phone.
So that's when
Just saying.
you can suggest we get in the
you gotta
shower, we can
You have to take care of home.
touch the
My thing is,
body.
But home is tired. When can home sleep?
Afterwards,
just wake home up.
Wake home up.
No, but most guys,
need
they're interested in
downtime.
taking care of that woman because it's, you know, guys love sex.
The happier she is, the
Aren't you
happier
ready to
you
go
are.
You feel me? You know, if
Yeah.
you sleep just okay, you gonna try to go to sleep and wake daddy up.
But yeah, give them a little nap time and then do the little sneak the booty around, up, let it roll around. You know how you ladies do it. Let it
He
go.
gonna wake up like,
It's
oh
gonna
wow,
wake-
is that
yeah,
what it is?
he-
That
Or
my
not,
soul
you're about to
breathing?
get in the shower because hey,
Yeah.
you can't fall asleep in the shower.
There you go.
Yeah, you get them out there, get the touch the
I'm
body.
The candles are going. You know, it's hey, we're about to create another environment in the shower.
Yeah,
in the bathroom.
You have
Nice, hot,
location.
steamy.
Your house in and of itself is location, and you already have so many things there. You don't need to go out and spend money at the sex stores. If you don't have a cock ring, everyone except for me, women, have a ponytail holder. Put that joint on there. That works the same way.
Nice.
I know a little something.
Why do you think she's an expert?
I'm an expert. Yes, I'm an expert. I've done fetish things, lifestyle things. So.
Your man is the happiest man.
Yes, he is. I have a happy life.
So, okay, Valentine's Day. you know, yes, it's old, but some guys still want to do it.
1400.
Right. But some guys still want to do it. You know, Valentine's Day is about relationships. But what if you want to bring a third party?
I don't think Valentine's Day is not dating.
It all depends.
No.
Because
it gotta be
if she's
both.
predisposed to that
It's
lifestyle,
both,
I
yeah.
say.
You gotta buy
If she agreed,
perfect world, I would
if
have
she
a
don't
boyfriend
agree,
and a
not
girlfriend.
Exactly.
You know,
If she
so
don't
then,
agree, not on Valentine's.
you know, but then it would be
You
the three of us.
satisfying both parties. One party wants a threesome. You got to satisfy both Valentine's for both parties, correct?
Wrong, sir.
No.
No, I think
It is.
with anything,
You do, but you gotta be understanding.
I think
too.
with anything,
Yeah, I'm really understanding.
First of all,
Both
if you're
of y'all.
in a committed
Both
relationship,
of y'all.
most likely she's gonna be like, "That's mine. What's mine is mine. I don't want, anyone else sharing. I'm selfish. I don't like sharing unless I want it to."
Okay,
And
that's
what is that
cool.
rap
But
song
you was
that-
just the one sitting over there saying if you're in a committed relationship and homeboy falls asleep, you're picking up your phone. That's not being in a committed.
I'm just saying you. Like, if I was in bed with you and you went to sleep and I'm like, "Baby, I want more. Baby, I want more," and you're like, "Eh," and I'm like, "Okay, this isn't working."
Hey, I already got mine for the night. I'll let you know.
See, that's a selfish way of looking at it.
but I think though at the end of the day too, if you want to introduce other people into the relationship, ideally, if
You have to talk about it.
you have to
first.
talk about it. You
Well,
don't
I can't. do
don't
this.
just
I
jump
can't.
right in there with that.
I find it disgusting.
Why do you find it disgusting? You're
I don't
unlike
like,
every man.
I'm different. I don't like females. Like, I can't do the female with female. Like, I can't watch female with female. I can't. It's nasty.
So you don't watch porn?
Yes, but it got to be male to female. It can't be
I
female
love
to female.
female porn.
I can't.
I can't get into that.
Really?
You can't get into that.
You can't get into that.
You can't get into guys.
Did you go on there for
I can't do it. It's too much. Like,
It's too fake.
that's
I don't
it.
see fake.
Yes.
No, women on women is just it's too intense. They always moan so much. You're like, there's
Because
no
they
way.
know what they're doing. That means it's good.
No, I just
gotta get into.
Let's get into the song. We're gonna come back to this topic. It's getting
that's
really hot
probably
and
a topic
steamy.
for a whole nother show.
Yeah, okay.
I'm about to be in my TikTok.
From the heart things, like even stupid, like, oh, this is a toy or something, but that reminds me of our first date.
Yeah.
Or we went to the movies, or this is the ticket of our first date. You know,
Or he cooked me breakfast in bed that morning. You know, we had amazing sex, and then to start our morning off, and breakfast in bed, and then of course foreplay throughout the course of the day, and then
Hey.
It doesn't always have to be oral sex. I mean, it could just be like sucking on the nipple, some nibbling on the neck, and playing with it.
I don't play no game. Hell no.
I
If
can't.
you gonna start,
This is what I do with
you
every
better finish.
Thursday. No, see that builds up the tension, and it leaves you wanting more.
But
and
you
it's
started with sex in the morning.
But once
Yeah,
it
absolutely, absolutely.
You
But
started
then
sex
that's where
in
you
the
have-
morning before you go to work.
and now you cut my sleep.
oh, wow. No wonder.
Is he serious?
But the idea being that you
Males
want to.
like sex in the morning.
They do. They do, which drives me
Chick-fil-A.
crazy.
So you
Because I
can
have
deal
to
with the
get
sticky
up.
breath?
Oh,
I don't
You
care
brush
about
your
it.
teeth.
you can brush your teeth
before
real
you
quick.
get started.
Why
Or
are you
you
thinking
don't have
about
to
the
face
breath
each
at a
other.
time like this?
You don't have to face each other. Whatever.
Exactly.
You don't even get a kiss.
I like your style.
You don't have to
Then
face
you gotta
each other
face
in the
each other.
morning.
Try it.
I don't
Try
wanna see
doggy
your face.
style in the morning before you do anything or go anywhere.
Hello.
Yeah.
Will make your day.
And think
Shea,
about all
thank
the,
you.
think about all the people that are out there
Work life.
grumpy every day. They're bitching on the
I
metro,
promise you.
road rage. If you all had a little something, something before you went to work,
That is
your
so
mind
true.
would
A
have.
morning quickie.
Yeah, it
No
may-
bite,
Or
no
even while
string,
out.
ratchets, no kisses, just a morning quickie.
It'll put a string in your step for
5-minute
sure the
quickie.
whole day.
I didn't say 5 minutes.
Maybe 15,
10 to
20.
15 minutes.
That's
please.
a good number for the
Not
morning.
bad.
For a quickie.
No, it'll be
please.
super late. You'll have a spring in your step.
But you want to be late. You want to
No,
be
you
late.
don't want to be.
No,
late.
not
You
after
don't
you
wanna
just
be late.
tweeted. Oh, my boo just gave me a morning quickie, and your
Yeah,
boss is
and your
looking at
boss
your
is
tweet.
looking-
Exactly.
He's
No,
like,
no,
oh,
that's
be
your
careful.
genre. You don't. All social networks, anyone dealing with your job should not be on it.
That's not true. listen, my Facebook is like job, mommy, woo woo, but my Twitter.
Oh, my mom give me ideas.
That is Lachey Ayana Radio, Vixen.
Mom do try to give me ideas.
Twitter. That's ratchet.
It's on
Twitter.
I can't.
You have to separate.
But getting back to the gifts that you know that are special, you know, that breakfast in bed, and which was completely unexpected.
Yeah.
And
The small
the
things.
little texts throughout the course of the day, and then you know after walking in my heels all day,
foot
he just
massage.
he sat there and massaged my feet.
I teach my people.
So what if the guy, you know, the breakfast in bed sounds good, all that, but what if the guy can't cook?
That's
What's-
even better because then you've put the effort in, and even if it's terrible, the woman will still appreciate the thought
Absolutely.
so much.
And once you
That's
leave,
not mine.
go and place something else.
Not mine. They talk shit
Get some
about my.
cereal.
I tried to cook. You
Bacon?
know, some
Get
chicken.
some cereal on the
Can
back
you boil
up.
an egg? Because
Is
Toast.
that with or without the shell? That's with the shell, right?
Yes, with the shell you boil it. Make some toast and have some cereals.
I can do
back up.
toast because I got a
Fruit
toaster.
in some cereal.
yes,
Oatmeal.
toast,
That's
cereal,
easy.
oatmeal.
Something simple.
Boil that egg 8
Oatmeal.
minutes
We got the
with the
on
shell.
go
package.
oatmeal.
That's
Yeah, the
See, you're
package.
easy. You don't have to be crazy about it. It's the
See, now
thought.
you just had oatmeal.
We just hooked you up.
Toast and oatmeal. That is
That
a
is
bomb
it.
breakfast.
And let me tell you, as far as with the foot massage, you need to take it the step further because you need to go out to the Walgreens or wherever your little store is, get the little foot scrub like situation with the pumice. You get your little pumice stone, get the bath, let the woman soak her feet.
I
You
would
sit on
love
the
him
floor.
for
So if you don't do
in front
feet.
of her. Doesn't matter. It's about her. So when you please her, you're pleasing yourself. And fun
making her
fact. The feet, women consider that an area of foreplay, and you have a lot of
Somebody got a pen so I can write this down?
a lot of arteries and different things come out of your feet, so that leads to a woman's like nether region. So when you're actually giving her a foot massage or taking her shoe shopping or paying attention to her feet, that leads right to her erotic organs.
Or
So-
massage her shoulders.
If you're not a foot person, yeah, give her the
Massage
shoulder,
her
the
shoulders.
back,
The hands, even the
Run your
hands.
hands through
Small of
her
her
hair.
back.
everywhere. Just give her a nice little rub.
This
down.
is
Touching in general, like
Just
visually
and, you know,
touching.
let's just say you don't even massage, just a gentle touch by
You
stroking.
said to be very
stroking the hair.
We both were like
Stroking
grabbing
the
each
hair.
other.
I've had someone who touched my hand and it just sent a surge through my body, and I was just like,
And it was
oh
a
my
gentle
God.
touch, wasn't it?
Yes. I was just like, yes,
It's
take
all
it.
in
And you
the
don't have to be an
towel.
expert or take a class.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you at all.
Now for the females, for the men, let me tell you something that was free. It was non-sexual, but they appreciated it so much. I went to work. I got on my computer. Okay.
I'm a filmmaker. Stop me.
Oh, you're a filmmaker.
And not that type of film, sir.
Yeah.
Well, I was just
Thank you.
So I went to work. I used, sir, I need you to pay attention.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I went to Microsoft and I just made these free little coupons that says head anytime or free breakfast in bed or you get a day off from chores and you can use it
Make
whatever
you a drink
you
when
want.
you come home from work.
Just free and it's
Change your
free.
slippers.
They'll love it and I promise they will use it.
They do.
They will use it.
Yeah.
I promise. Don't be weak.
I'm gonna use it.
But it's free. They'll love it. It gets you guys in the mood. He can use it right away to say thank you.
Because that was my next question. What can a male do for a female or vice versa without spending money?
We just
That
talked
would
about
be-
several things.
Right.
A lot of stuff
So
going
that
on.
was
Massage my
until
feet.
you
Because it's the
answered it.
little thought. I mean, it's just the thought that counts.
But there's a lot of females that don't think like that. Like
Well,
females.
that's why we're here. That's
But
what
That's what we're trying to
Because I had
change
this
the
conversation
perception.
last night with a number of females, and they want money spent on them.
That's not true.
Yes.
Well, I don't know who you're referring to. You
No,
can't call
it was more than 3 women, and they with their vision of Valentine's Day
That's
is.
not what Valentine's Day is about showing appreciation for the person
your
that you
partner.
love. It's not about who gives me the most expensive gift or what I'm getting. It's about showing each other that you're here for them, that you love them, and I'm appreciative.
And I think that's where you need to have the open communication with whoever you are.
They're probably single. just saying.
Yeah, to say,
Yes.
you know what, maybe that is the reason why you're single or we're not
Yes.
exclusive or in a committed relationship because I feel that's the reason why you want to be in a relationship with me. And a lot of girls don't realize actually the way they're perceived and the way they say things, that, oh, I'm being perceived as a money digger, a gold digger, filling all the bad words, when really I just want to make sure I have a man that can make me feel secure in my future. It doesn't mean I need a designer purse, but they're not thinking that that's how it come across to the man. So that's where the line gets crisscrossed.
And it's about
too.
coming together to make each other feel good.
It is.
See, I had this. I thought about this morning. Okay, she's at work. She gets off of work. You have rose petals leading to the first location.
They don't even have to be
At the location is a note saying, "Take your socks off."
That's sexy.
Then it says, "Go to location 2."
Girls love that.
I can't be sexy.
Girls like that. You can even do it on your phone and send her on.
Well, like last week, yes, we're taking calls, and you can call 301-742-9779.
We know you guys need help.
301-742-9779.
We want to hear from you.
But what we can do is, for a male who doesn't have enough money, say you want to spend $50 on it. You go get some rose petals. You go get some "I love you" balloons. Because again, like she said, it's the thought that counts.
You can get silk rose petals from the dollar store.
Exactly.
So you
That's
don't
what I said.
even
They don't
get a
have
real
to be real
rose.
If you want to be real with it, if you want to be real with it, you go to your next door neighbor.
Take his little rose bush.
Start plucking little whatever you can. It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that
At least he
There
tried
you go,
without money. And for real, to be honest with you, if a female did that for me, I would think that was funny, sexy, because she took the effort out of getting caught. Stealing people flat, you know what I mean? So, I mean, play a little music. Me personally, I'll probably play maybe Trey.
Trey does it every time.
Miguel has a couple of hot tunes out there right now.
No, you gotta go back in the day.
Or believe it or not, no dong. Frank Ocean.
That's true.
Even though he's gay.
It doesn't matter whether he's gay or
Even
not.
though he's gay. He got some banging music.
He makes amazing music.
But you want to know what I
It's
think?
not about a person's sexual orientation.
If a female was to do that for me, you know what music I want her to play? I want her to play my music.
Shameless promotion.
I love that stuff. I mean, you can do something small. I mean, just go lift her up from the car when she get off from work.
How about open the door for her and take her hand like the old-fashioned days? Like a little old-fashioned chivalry. Yeah, I think that's really missing now with guys. Like, they think women should expect it, but most guys don't do those things. So when women get it, they are shocked. They're like, oh, wow, thank you.
Yeah, that is true.
It's not that they don't like it. They're surprised because most guys don't practice it. And that will set you apart from the other guys that are just like, who cares, whatever.
Well, let's talk about that lady that doesn't have that special man in her life. What should she do for herself this Valentine's Day?
I would say draw you a nice hot bath with some nice candles. Take some time for yourself. Have a nice glass of wine. Did you say do me? Sir, put your hand down. Oh, I thought you said she do me. Like, no, she can't.
You need to...
A nice hot bubble bath, candles, a nice glass of wine, get you a nice toy, and just have a ball by yourself.
I like those
ideas. You can also please yourself. Do your nails. Put a nice
DJ
But here's the thing.
Call DJ Houston.
Don't call me. Go get you some bags.
But here's the thing. What if you're not comfortable getting that device and getting batteries? You need to build your confidence up to even going to the store. So you get your girlfriends together. You go out. You go to like a sexy class. Take a stripper aerobics class. Take a belly dancing class. Do something for yourself that feels confident. Take a sexy erotic workshop to learn about yourself. So you can
On Valentine's Day, do that for you.
for yourself.
What you do, you find that man you want, like that person that's in the industry that you know you can never get. Like, oh my God, I would like
My Trey.
make him. I would do anything for me.
You can have Trey, baby. He hasn't met you.
You grab your two fingers and you go to work.
I'm a dancer, and when
We're
I
talking
see
about
myself
Valentine's Day. Well,
dance,
it's not about women. We don't
It's
have
not
to
about
masturbate
that,
on
yeah.
we don't
Valentine's
care
Day.
about that.
Maybe I just want to go to the hottest spot in DC
And have some
people watch,
have
have a happy hour drink, And
Put your
just
outfit
people
on
watch.
and be
With
hot.
Right. In my sexiest outfit, it's all about me.
Okay,
It's not about feeling bad about yourself because you don't have a man. It's about becoming more empowered and confident, so you don't have to worry about needing to have a man. I go out all the time by myself. It's not a problem.
Absolutely.
That's
That
not a
love
big deal.
starts within.
Not a
Trust me,
problem.
I'm out by myself.
Let's go.
I'm not trying to be funny. Think about this seriously. A single lady on Valentine's Day, go to the swingers club.
I would.
Ouch.
I wouldn't. I would.
Why not?
They're like
Because they're
fresh meat in the water on that.
Exactly, and it's a
Not
guy
gonna
and a
feel
girl
comfortable.
that are into that type of thing.
It
They're trying
doesn't have to be
refresh you.
about sex. It's
But
about romance.
say
Swingers
that
clubs
again.
are not
Say
about
that again.
sex.
Say that again.
It can be, but it's not all about sex. They have a
Swingers club?
they have a
Have you
club.
been to a swingers club?
Yes, I have been to one
You
before.
have?
And that I'm gonna fake. Yes, I went to one, and I damn near had the best time of my goddamn life.
Bella, give me a high five.
You know,
Yeah, no, Bella and I went recently.
I went recently. I had.
I told you.
But we were hanging out.
See?
I did.
See?
I
You
did.
have
Shea,
a
I'm
long
not
time at a swingers club,
Yes,
and because
you
it's
do.
like when you're alone.
But it wasn't on Valentine's Day.
I know, but
No.
when you're alone, all lies on you. Because now people are like, she here alone. Why is she here alone? You get that attention
I would
that
think
you
she's
We
want.
don't really
Crazy.
want
I
that.
don't-
We're
I
just
don't-
there
I
to
don't
have a
like
good
that.
time
I
and
don't like
enjoy
that.
everybody's company.
Right, because that's all it's about.
But that's
I mean,
just
you
like
get
going to
different people.
any of the hottest clubs. But I like that idea.
When I go to any club, it doesn't have to be a swingers club. All eyes are going to be on me anyway, and I'm going to make sure of it.
Hello.
I don't want to go somewhere where
She's the prize.
I go to Lotus on Thursday. Damn, I might see Shea at Lotus on Thursday. I don't want to see you. No, I'm just saying, no. I got her. But no, like I don't want to see J Rock and Lotus. Like I want to go somewhere where no one's gonna know me, where I can have me a great time and ain't got to worry about him, you, anybody
Well,
else
let's go to
talking
Park.
behind my back.
Let's go to Park. That's right around the corner.
That's it. True.
I like Park. I'm a Park girl.
I just want to go have a ball and ain't got to worry about
Because
nobody
there's lots of
saying
beautiful people running around Park.
Yeah,
So that's why if
It's
I
a
just
beautiful
want to
club.
people watch, I just go to Park and I just chill. I just kind of have my drink and I'm not trying to have Joe Smo hollering at me.
Yeah,
what you,
exactly.
I don't want to talk tonight. I'm just
When I go
here
out, I go
enjoy
to
the meat.
dance. I just want to dance, and people
I
think
can dance
go
by
to
myself.
Dance by myself. I don't need
Right
you
there on the
grinding
rail,
all
hey.
behind me. Like I party. When I go out to party, and that's
See,
it.
she and I will do well together.
Oh, yes, we will. We need to hook that up after
Yeah.
this.
that.
Yes.
Yes, babe.
Yes. I'm sorry. You cannot.
And Bella.
Charlie's
You just said you
Angels
don't
over
want to
here.
see me out. Didn't you just say when that gesture words?
I don't want to see you, but I will be seeing them.
And you never know where you may see us.
That's
I
right.
see.
And it's girls and sexy wherever we are.
See,
You know, Bella's
that's why I
always
do clubs
doing
now.
something.
I like grown and sexy. Like I can't
You
go.
gotta
to
go
no
to the
club.
right person,
I haven't been in a
don't
club in 2 years. Seriously.
It's not about the club. It's about the atmosphere. That
It's
you
about the
create
vibe, the
or-
people
yes.
that they are
You
trying
create for
to
yourself.
attract, and the people you attract around you. Exactly.
Man,
You go around the 20-year-old clubs, you're gonna get the
What
annoying
time is
20-year-old
it? Is it
people.
time? Is it
it's
almost?
almost time to go.
Oh my goodness. So have we addressed? So we talked about the single. What about the single guys? What do they do?
You know, you go.
Whack-a-mole.
Or does it matter? Is he gonna go play hoops with the boy?
Probably so. They don't
Play
really
on the
care. I'm like,
Xbox, watch the Laker game.
Okay.
Because the guys really don't
Wizards
have
game.
They don't.
Watch the
the
game.
guys really don't.
They do
have
what they always
a day
do with
for
their
them.
single friends.
Father's Day. It's
Barbershop.
you know, people really
Go
on
work
Father's
out.
Day they really say hell with Father's Day. You know, it's not important like Mother's Day.
I don't think
You feel me on
I
Father's Day?
disagree.
So the male was just saying, well, I ain't got a Valentine's Day. I'm gonna kick back and chill. You know, probably go get me a 6-pack of beer or get
Hey,
a
with
drink
my boys.
and just go to a bar and watch the game.
Go
Oh,
play
that's
whack-a-mole.
true. That's true.
Go play whack-a-mole.
What's up?
Play whack-a-mole.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, whack-a-mole.
Thank you. Thank you.
We gotta wrap.
But again, this is Roc Starz and Shea Radio. I am Roc Starz. You can catch me on Twitter at rockstars_ENT, Instagram rock_stars, Facebook Roc Starz.
Lashea Ayana
Shut up.
everywhere. Everywhere. Lashea Ayana. Thank you to our guests for coming in. Bye. Michelle, we
Absolutely.
love you
Thank
guys.
you.
Gotta have
We
you
love
back.
you guys.
Thank you so much.
Where can
Thanks
people
for having
find you?
They can find me on Facebook, Michelle Royal Vessels, or not so much Facebook, but on Twitter at MV Royal Extreme XTREME.
Okay. And they can find me and all of my fun, passionate, sexy information on Facebook at Creative Bliss Workshops, or on Twitter Seductrix with an X.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
That. I like it a lot.
All right.
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow.